The emotional health. So again, I just share something that I would share with pretty much all of my patients. So one of the questions that I'd ask all my patients would be, how's your sleep pattern? How are you sleeping? And the science is really good on this. Basically, with sleep, there will be 4 stages of sleep. The first 2 stages are defined as light sleep. So basically, that's where the body's relaxing and settling down. The third stage then in sleep would be what they call deep sleep. And that's where all the good things happen. That's where the body produces hormones, particularly growth hormone, that physically repairs the body. The final stage of sleep then is called REM sleep. So that would be defined as rapid eye movement. And rapid eye movement is where the conscious thoughts are laid down in the computer in the brain, but also it's where emotional healing takes place. So your deep sleep will be your physical healing, and your REM sleep will be considered emotional healing. And a sign of good emotional healing would be, do you have dreams? You don't need to remember your dreams, but would your dreams be vivid? So it would be considered very healthy if you're having dreams, especially vivid dreams. Now, most people can't remember their dreams. I can't. But if you're having nice, vivid dreams, it's generally an indication that you're emotionally healing.
Mm.
And sleep is a serious problem.
Yeah.
A lot of people do not have good sleep patterns.
Yeah.
They just don't.
Do you mind going off on a wee tangent here?
Go ahead,
the dreams themselves, vivid dreams. So
yes,
dreams are kind of real when you're in them.
Absolutely.
You know, and I look at them as kind of, it's another life.
Yes.
You know, while you're asleep, it's you're experiencing a life while that's real. But I think when you have vivid dreams, I had a really powerful dream 2 nights ago.
That's very healthy.
Yeah, well, what I had it was me and my auntie, and we were in this courtyard, 4 walls, and this tiger came running down a tree and jumped into the courtyard to attack me and her. Now, my auntie's, she has cancer. She's had cancer for 5 years, so she's really strong.
Yes.
And the tiger was walking around, and the initial thought was to run, but I stood up the tiger and I was like shouting. I was like, ah! But the tiger was just walking around, and my auntie, she was firing stuff at it, the tiger ran away, but it was just a dream. But in that moment, that was real. Yes. And I stood up the tiger, but the feeling I had waking up from that was real. Like, I just stood up the tiger, but you're talking about emotional healing. That was like very healing for me.
That's a very positive experience. That's exceptionally positive.
Yeah.
And again, the way the dreams work is you just don't go from deep sleep to REM sleep, and then that's it. It works in probably about 90-minute cycles. So you would go light, deep, REM, then you would go again, light, deep, REM. So the cycles would keep going, and the more cycles you can go through, the more positive it is.
Yeah.
Very, very, very powerful stuff.
Yeah. I only learned that recently, the 90-minute cycle.
Yes.
Like maybe 6 months ago.
Yeah, people think that you just go from A to Z. No, you go in cycles.
But I thought, I'm waking up every 3 hours that I'm not sleeping well.
That's fine.
That was the 2 cycles.
That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but when I learned that, then I was like grand, But I also noticed as well, Bosco, I kind of sleep with the weather. The weather. Yeah. The movement of the planet. So the winter time now, I'll tend to lie on more in the morning because it's dark in the morning. Yeah. It feels more natural for me to lie on until I see kind of light. Yeah, whereas in the summertime, I want to be up when it's bright.
But it's a natural cycle not to hibernate in the winter.
It is, but humans are not like... We've applied a different system.
With all these artificial lights and all these iPads and all this blue light.
I know, yeah.
So we're massively messing with the circadian rhythm.
Yeah. So we should kind of be that, like, embrace our human nature, which is to kind of go with the cycle of the planet.
Embrace nature.
Yeah.
Embrace nature. Like, may God forbid, but... what do the animals do when they're old? They go and lie down and sleep.
Mm.
They take it easy.
Yeah.
They don't pump themselves full of X, Y, and Z.
No.